Hello beautiful people, if you would like to know how I got this look, please stay tuned. Okay, so I started by moisturizing my face. I'm sorry, I still don't know how to pronounce this, Embryolisse or something, but I'll link it below. And then I went in with some primer. This is Prime Time by Bare Minerals. So today I thought I would color correct. I'm going in with this green NYX concealer and just going over any red areas before going in with my Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation by Maybeline. And this brush is by XO Beauty. It's the flat face brush and it is a bomb. I absolutely love it. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in real quick and then fill in my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Again, I love this product. Now I'm going in with my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC, and what I'm doing is just cleaning up the product a little bit. This is also good to cover up any stubborn hairs that might need tweezing, and it's also a great base for your eyeshadow. I'm going to be working from the Morphe 35O palette today. First I'm taking this shade here on a Morphe brush and just setting my base for my eyeshadow. And then I'm going in with this orange shade here on my Sigma E40 brush and just running that through the crease. I'm taking it quite high as well and just really buffing it in circular motions and windscreen wiper motions as well. Now taking this shade here on a Morphe brush, I'm just going to run that through the crease, but I am going to really buff this out so that it's quite soft and blended really nicely, and it kind of just gradually fades out. Then taking the E40 brush again by Sigma, without any product on it, whatever's just left over, I'm going to buff that all out again. And then I'm going in with this shade here, and this is just on a shader brush by MAC. I'll link it below. I'm just patting that right onto the center of the lid. Then I'm just going to buff everything out with that Morphe brush again, and then go back in and make sure that the lid is nice and pigmented and we didn't lose any pigmentation. Now I'm taking this foundation brush and this orangey shade from my Cream Contour Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm basically color correcting my under eye where I have any blue tones. In this next shot, you can see on the left, underneath my eye, it does not look blue and it looks quite flat, and on this side, it is quite blue and it looks almost dented in. So now when we go in with our concealer, it's really going to bring the face forward. Wherever you have lighter shades, it's going to bring that part of your face forward, and wherever you put a contour shade, it's going to retract that, backwards. So that's just really going to make your eyes look flat and awake and bright. Now I'm taking this 3D HD Precision brush by Sigma, and I'm contouring my nose with this RCMA palette. And this is quite a nice shadowy tone. It's very taupey, so that's really going to create a shadow-like color to the face, which will give it dimension and all that fun stuff that we want. And of course, blending it out. Always got to blend, always, always. Then I'm going in with my Laura Mercier powder and just setting the under eyes with that. From the AC on Tour Contour Kit, I'm taking this middle shade and basically just contouring my cheekbones as usual, staying as close to my ear as possible, not taking it too far towards my lips, and blending up towards my temples. With that same Laura Mercier translucent powder, I'm just going to pop some on the middle of my nose and underneath my contour just to make it super sharp. And then with this powder brush by XO Beauty, I'm just going to dust all the, I guess, baking, if you want to call it that. I'm going to dust that away. Again, with whatever is left over on that Sigma E40 brush, just dusting that under my eye. And then I'm going to go in with this angled brush by XO Beauty. And taking this shade here, I'm just really going to deepen up the under eye. I just really like this brush. I just think it's great for underneath the under eye. It's just a perfect angle to get right in there. And then we're just going to curl our lashes and pop on some mascara. Now this is the fan brush that I have been raving about on Twitter. It's by XO Beauty and I'm going in with the Skin Twinkle palette by Tarte to highlight. And I'm also taking this angled eyeshadow brush by XO Beauty to get in all the little areas like my cupid's bow. I'm also going to do my inner corner of my eyes and under my brow bone. Just all the usual places, just highlight everything. You guys know how it is with the highlight. You just go hard or go home. To warm up my skin, I'm going to be taking MAC's Give Me Sun, and funnily enough, I'm just going to pop this everywhere the sun would naturally hit my face, so on my cheeks, my forehead, and my temples. Also, if you want, go ahead and bronze up your neck as well. This will tie your foundation in nicely with your neck, but also it'll just make you look a little bit more bronzed and glowy. Using NYX Control Freak, I'm just going to set my brows, and I always do this after powder because I find with big powder brushes I can kind of swoop my brows and get them all out of place again anyway, so I do that after I've done my face. And then just lining my lips with the Clinique lip liner, and this is in the shade Neutrally. Lashes of the day are Siren lashes by House of Lashes, and I'm just going in from the top, and I like to work from the outer corner, and basically I just place it and then I get my tweezers and I squeeze my natural lashes and the false lashes together and work my way all the way into the inner corner. And then making sure that they curl upwards so you can see them, I just press really gently on them. For lips today, I'm going to be using this Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick by Savvy, and this is in the shade Lights Camera. And that's it guys, that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already. I will see you next time. Bye!